Welcome back to the Team of the Show, and this time we just check it. Shite. Always. Like it's just a tidbit too far to the left. All the time. Anyway. So yeah, what was I? Yeah, doing some leveling things. Taking out some maps and 10%. Wait, 8 level staying means I'm 73. And what was it with the tier level? Like 67 plus tier level, right? And it has to be 73. So I need a 5. Yeah, I need tier 5 still. Why am I doing it now? So I need some cards, some maps. These are cards, these are maps. Kind of like the same thing if you think about it, but no, these are actually runes, not maps. I could, no, actually the spider layer might be a very good one. Only iffy thing is that, yeah, I might just waste some time on them. Okay, what else could I do? I could just yeah, collect the freeze in here, like the 2s, the 3s, and so on, and I can focus on the 4s instead. So there's Courthouse and Strand and whatnot. Thing is, I don't know what the Courthouse was again, but alright. So increased monster variety, okay, and less area of effect. Yeah, you do have an overlord area of effect, so I'm not that affected by it. Because of the area of effect. So back to the hideout. Oh yeah, I need to get to the other hideout. Wait a second. The thing is, I think you can't switch from one hideout to the next. Like this one, for example, to the... Yeah, this one, strangely enough, says Oriath. I went to the hideout and it put me to this area here. The epilogue, not part 2. No.
So
all right. Dailies are pretty much done. This guy is also almost finished. Huh. Okay, let's try to find a nice PvP fight here. Join PvP. Pa 1-1. Okay, without using any flasks. Like sometimes you accidentally click those flasks and yeah, just kind of screw this up.
Learn anything new?
Oh. Yeah, neat. Okay. It takes a little while, but at least it doesn't take forever. It's a good part. So, yeah. What am I gonna do? Fight. Oh.
Blue team gains a point.
Oh, come on.
Fight.
Shite. Oh, I need to rekindle here.
Blue team gains
shite.
a point.
It's just too bad.
Round
Yeah, 94.
Fight.
Of course, this is what you have to fight here. The character with level 94.
Blue team gains a point.
Why that speed? Holy shit. Ah, man. Okay, nope, this is definitely not going to happen.
Fight.
Thing is, I need to win a one-on-one fight. Nice, is toying with me, I think.
My mana is spent.
No, I don't have the mana for it. Yep, definitely toying around now. Come on, wait for the mana, wait for the mana, wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, come on. Oh, shite.
Red team gains a point. Round 5.
Damn it.
Fight.
Mission complete. Okay, got the mission. So, let's be fair. How do you do these emotes? So, let's just stand here, not do anything. Let's see what happens. But at least it's just one instance that you have to finish. So, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we still wait. Really now? Finally. Took long enough. So, and how do I get out of here? With the portal. To the arrive dock. Come on. Alright. So, at least I managed to, yeah. The thing is, the increased amount of movement speed is just, wow, it's a real problem in here. That's really, that's the thing. Like,
you better be careful, or you're gonna get a name for yourself.
Yeah. At least, this is the only good part about it. At least, it was not the whole fight. It was just like one instance of combat, one round, which is okay. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, compared to them, like there's only a difference of 10 points. There can't be that much. That's either items, of course, or a little bit more of the build. Because I think, yeah, I'm focusing too much on offense. I need to focus on some defense points here. The problem is which ones. Actually, no, resistance. If I go for elemental resistance in my build, I don't need to roll, at least I don't need to roll them that much, the cold resistance, and I can offload, yeah, damage from this onto the items. And because the values in terms of damage are, yeah, it's like, I don't know if you can compare, items and like cold resistance, lightning resistance, kind of like this stuff, to damage output. Like, it might be true that one of those values is easier to get on the passive tree than on the active one. So, Courthouse. What was the Courthouse? The Courthouse was the one with the pots and the pillars, I think. And then there was the temple. Yeah, the temple was a bit of an iffy thing.
Of love is a surrender.
Oh yeah.
Born of law is a punishment.
So let's just look for the lost temple or something. Lost temple? No. The lost cathedral? No. The lost maps? No. Let's go for maps. Maps. Oh, of course, the site is still without any links to it. Oh, come on. Because of the patch, the whole wiki is almost useless. So, yeah, this is the Courthouse, and this is the Ivory Temple map. Yeah, the Ivory Temple. Ivory Temple. Ivory Temple map, War of the Atlas, Atlas of Worlds. Okay, so there are two different ones then. Interesting. So encounter boss video. Okay, there's nothing here. The Shaper, men and nature intertwined. And the old one had a red rune, but this one seems to be normal. But there are no real, yeah, no additional information on the bosses here. So 3 Ivory Temple maps yield 1 plasma, of course. So the map is based on the Imperial Gardens and Solaris Temple Zone, indoors, outdoors boss, one randomly chosen the Perendus Manor boss. Platina, Aureot, Rodion, Palias, Argent, or Renyard. I think this is what happened. Like, I got a different boss. A boss that only yeah, resurrects stuff, and this is why I failed. Anyway, the idea is to get an awful lot of experience for the moment. Oh yeah, and this one of course as well. Oh wait, I'm burning. Ah, I'm burning. Bleeding! The other burning. Ooh, Moonstone Ring, sweet. Maybe I should take something that is a little more instant than this. Only issue that I have is, yeah, the cast speed of it. Otherwise it's pretty okay. Oh, and of course my mana. It's a very, very slow build, I would say, like compared to the instant kill, quick attack, whatever builds. Oh, they happen in PvP. This one is by far the slowest. So, now that one happen in here. Orbs of Alteration, scoring, chisels. Kind of like this map. You get an awful lot of stuff. Yeah, I might just change the ability that I can use here. I need another type of spell. What kind of spell could that be? And it looks like I do advance in this direction. Or it's just some... Yeah, let's just see what it does. But no, I need something faster. The thing is, it's okay in terms of damage, but it just could be way faster in terms of cast speed. You could cast it once, multiple times maybe. But if the... Okay, when could that work? If the enemy gets hit by it, when will the enemy get hit by it? If they are slow enough or don't move. And how does that happen? Okay, I could slow them. I slow them with this, which is alright. And I also stun them with this. That's also great. Other thing that could happen is they could just... yeah, what could happen? They could just attack the golem or the totem instead of me, and then they are also... I would consider it stunned, so they don't attack me, that's okay, and they don't move. It's kind of like some... kind of taunted. Without the real taunt, they're just distracted. Yeah, distracted. That's the better one for it. Anyway, but I do get an awful lot of experience for it. No. Now the Chaos Orb, now look at that. How much is that? Come on. Okay, so they are able to instantly kill one of those enemies. Well, instantly. You get rid of them fairly quickly, but you still need more hits. On the other hand, either I attack them or they get shocked, so it's... What I could do, though, is start with the slow, like this. Oh, shit. Okay, no. Just going full-on Glacial Cascade seems to be the better solution. And maybe one or two of those totems to defend myself. Ooh. Okay, they do not want to move. It's like so. Okay, the thing is they have to be in range. Need some range modifier for the totems, that would be cool. Alright. I still really like that spell. So cool. Alright, wait. Takes a little while. Now, how do I change the speed at which the lightning comes down? Oh, there we got the boss fight. Yeah, right up there. Okay, before we go for the boss, we are going for a little more minions, or like a little more explanation. Strangely enough, I still have a few more items that I can pick up. That's the whole right side of the... Oh, come on. Not explored yet. Things I either did an awful lot of damage with this, or then the other spell. So maybe I could, instead of making the totem aggressive, I could maybe make it defensive so that it heals me, buffs me, whatever. Only problem is I needed to stay there. Like, that's the thing. It's not level dependent. Like, the stronger you are, then nothing changes on the totem. The totem itself needs to level, which makes it difficult. But alright. So, what about the damage? 2-9. I can have 3 of them, so it's basically... yeah, how much is that with 3? Because there's a 7% reduction. 2.3 each. So 2-3 each makes 6.9. I almost had 6,000. Actually had 6,000 with the flame totem. So now now it's just numbers. Shifting around a bit. So yeah, this is 31% less damage. So they still do 2/3 of the damage. It's not that they are down to 31%. But also there's 30% less cast speed. So the 2/3 of the damage will be done 30% slower. Which is again a cut down by 30%. A third. A third taken away from 2/3 is not just 1/3 left, but it's like, damn it, 2/3 makes, this one times 3 makes 6/9, and 6/9, and it's 3/9. Okay, 3/9, and how much is that? 3/9, which would be 1/3. Yeah. No. It's not 1/3, is it? Wait a second. I really have to calculate that. So 1 times 0.6. 6666, whatever. Okay. And then this one times 0.7 actually. Let's go with 7. Okay, it's like 50% damage lost, roughly. Interesting. Oh, these guys. Problem is they do move. That's the iffy part now. They do move and they can kill the totems quicker. So I can't just put my totem in the center or like somewhere on the side. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, they really get distracted by these things. That's nice. That's just a little problem here. Okay, in terms of damage, so it's all right. They've lost like 10% their health already. And if all of those totems can at least attack once or twice, then I'm good. Maybe I should put the totems in front of me rather than behind me. So there's always this little amount of time passing between them hitting the totems, or like the totems getting away, being destroyed, and the ability. Yep. So it works better than you actually place the totems in front of you rather than behind you. Very interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. Okay. Thanks to the AoE, there's a little chance of victory here. Okay, I need to wait for my mana to regenerate. Actually, yeah, I really need to wait for my mana to regenerate. I can't just use the mana potion all the time, that would be a bit too much. Life potion, yes. Mana potion, not so much. Ooh, come on. Uh-oh, that was really close. Okay. No, 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 no. Ooh. Oh, come on, why? I get hit multiple times now. Oh, shite. Yeah, I need to regenerate some charges here. Oh, come on. That's not cool. It's really not cool. Come on. Nah, going all out doesn't deal that much damage compared to just being safe and not giving them much of a shot. Okay, almost got them. It's one of those annoying, like, timey fights. I think the first one is almost done. Oh, what happened? Looks like there we go. First one is done. Okay, second one's also done. Yeah, thing that I wanted to do, like, put them in a triangle shape and this next one. Just have to kind of keep him here. That is just ridiculous. Nice.
You tread on the foundations of a new empire. Behold.
Behold. And my mouse is totally dirty. Ooh. Come on. Thing is, if you deactivate this ring, then you can still hover over these items and they show up every few seconds. Whoa, what? I did more damage right now than before. Strange.
Only a matter of time.
Yeah, matter of time. Me. Got the shaper. Easy. I kind of like this. I want to have that skill. Okay. Get some more of those amulets, of course. Oh, okay. What about the belt? Belt is alright. Any other belts? There's another 6. This is another 2 that could fit. And we had... Okay, a 4. The 4 fits as well. No, the 4 kind of doesn't. But wait a second. Actually, we do have the space for it, do we? Just for the 4. Okay, well, the gloves. There we go. Nice. Really, really nice. Went better than expected. I actually thought I would, yeah, from time to time I thought I would die. The one shot. I just sensed it for 1 second and dead. Okay. Cold damage to spells, it's neat. More cast speed, more critical strike multiply. That sounds like a very, very, very nice item. Yeah. The thing is, it adds some, This one has increased cold damage and increased spell damage, so this kind of works together. Same for the cast speed. This one has, on the other hand, more flat damage. And I have no idea, like, the thing is, you don't see any detailed information how the damage comes into being. So you don't know where you could increase this. Because this one says, okay, it does some cold damage, some physical damage. Yeah, it does some physical damage. Huh. I could turn this around a bit. That might also be the reason why where this one did a lot more damage, because of the physical to cold conversion. So yeah, what about this one though? Nah, I don't see that much interesting stuff on it. So this one again, to level of socketed lightning gems, increased fire damage, lightning damage spells. Okay. The good part is that... Oh, there's also some cold resistance on it. That's nice. Mana gain, okay. But this one, crit and other stuff. I don't know if the values are good or not, because it does not say where it is on the damage bar, but let's just sell all of it. Why not? I got my build at the moment. This one just has to be a little more linked, and then I'm good. So yeah, what about this one now? Maximum energy shield, rarity of items found. Nah. Weak. And this one goes into the qualities section. What about this one? One, okay, increased energy shield. Oh, that one could have also been sold. But what about it? 24 to maximum energy shield. Some lightning damage. Okay, increased rarity. Some fire resistance. Okay.
Welcome. See you.
Oh, no. That one could also be sold. Energy regeneration, lightning damage to attacks, and energy shield, a little percentage. Good. So this one goes into 3. Okay, 5, 7. It's pretty close. And both of those should be enough to... No, it's just a 3. Okay. So this one's almost finished. Same in this one as well. Huh. Alright. Oh, there's just a gem cutter.
Let me tell your future.
How many of those gem cutters do I have?
See you.
Gem cutter, there we go. Improves the quality, 5 of those. Holy crap. Okay, let's just quickly look up gem cutter prisms so I know how much quality I get from them. Gem cutter prism, not promised. Gem cutter's promises divination card of 3 set of 3 can be exchanged for a random gem. Wait, yeah. A skill gem or a support gem with 20% quality, but no. I'm looking for the gem cutter's prism. There we go. Gem cutter's promise and prism, that's pretty close together. So, in how much quality do I get? Doesn't seem like much. Gem cutter's prism, often abbreviated to GCP, is a currency. There we go. Each gem cutter prism will always raise the quality by 1%. That's nice. Really, really nice. So yeah, my thoughts on... Oh, there's one. Demon Horn.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. I have to sell some of those too. Yep. Okay. Oh, a 6-link. Sweet. Well, it's not a 6-link. It's a 6-socket without a link. Decent. So then we have that. No. Some evasion stuff. Increased spell damage. Increased spell damage. And increased critical strike. Wow. Increased burning damage, but increased cold damage on this one. Wow. 60% increased damage. That's pretty good. Except for the burning. That kind of kicks it off again. Okay, increased spell damage. There was a...
Fate awaits you.
There was a page with the... Yeah, with all the mods listed on them. That was pretty neat. Wait, this one goes down there. Up here. And this one still stays in my inventory. So... Let's just quickly go back. I didn't even get any map from this. Just get some portal scrolls, why not? Scrolls of wisdom, always appreciated. Yeah. No map found in here. Interesting. So... yeah, the mod list. Where have I put that? There's a font, there's Path of Exile stuff, and yeah, I think it was on these wikis. So I'm looking for Control F and spell damage. Okay. Do we? No. Spell damage plus base maximum mana. Doesn't look like it. One-handed spell damage in mana. Nope. One-handed spell damage. Yeah, that looks like it. So it's like a 30-something. 32 to be honest. Okay, so that means level 23. Okay, what kind of level is that thing? Requires level that. Item level 73 requires level 56. Okay. But it has increased spell damage. Spell damage, there we go. Like there are some stats with spell damage plus %, and in the one-handed spell damage prefixes, and then there are like, yeah, one-handed spell damage prefixes, and then there is just spell damage bonus, but the spell damage bonus itself seems to be right in there. But this one needs, if it is 32, then its level is 82, which is it not? It is not. Why did it go to 32? Doesn't make any sense. Prefix, suffix. And there are different fixes depending on... Yeah, the fixes itself don't differ that much. Like sometimes there's the same stuff there. It's just kind of dependent on the item itself. Level 56. Requires level 56. Okay, let's read this up again. Was it the pre or the suffix? 56. So it can't be the of shaping. That can't be it. Level 56. No, it also can't be one-handed spell damage. Damn it. One-handed weapon elemental damage, stuff elemental, then there's stuff elemental, then there's just spell damage. Yeah, what? Wait. There's one-handed spell elemental damage, then there's one-handed spell damage. And then there's also just, wait a second, stuff elemental damage. There's just spell damage, and I think this is what it is. And okay, that's really interesting. One-handed spell damage. Okay, POE difference one-handed spell damage. Whatever. So spells, weapons, suggestions. That's really strange. Like there's spell damage and then there's one-handed spell damage. Which just doesn't make any sense. Even spell damage is a little too much, like it's 32, and that's... Nope. Stuff spell damage. No, there we go to the stuff spell damage, but this is not a stuff, it's a wand. So we go for the... Then there's weapon elemental damage. Two-handed spell elemental damage. Two-handed elemental, two-handed stuff spell damage. Stuff elemental, just spell them. It's, yeah. One-handed spell. You don't even know which suffix it is. Because it could be either one-handed or spell damage. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now where's the other page? Then there is POE affixes. So POE-affix.net. Okay, that might be it. Whee! So we go for one-handed and once. And we're looking for not the master mods, not the essence or signature or shaped mods, then the elder mods. Wow. So we go for base item stuff with increased no, increased fire damage, increased spell damage, increased elemental, physical, socketed. Where's the bloody spell damage? There we go. Increased spell damage. So it's a prefix. And okay, its level can be between 30 and 39, but only if the item level is 23, which is it. It is not. Not even the minimum requirement is met here. The item level is 70 something, so it should be 70 to 74. What else we got here? Increase attack speed, critical strike, no. Resistance, chaos, increased stun, critical, cast. Specific types of damage, projectile speed, no. Then we have increased spell damage and maximum mana. Is there maximum mana on it? There's no maximum mana on it. But it might just be some other form of connection, like like the maximum mana would kind of make sense. But only kind of. There's no maximum mana on it. So it adds cold to spells. Has crit. Increased burning. But what mod is it? And is it good or not? You don't know that! You could just guess. And even looking into tables for this. The problem is you don't see the pre or affixes. Like, let's say you hover over this, you click the additional info key, the alt key, and the only additional info you get is like an explanation for, let's say, freezes, what they are, what recent means, the last 4 seconds or something like that. But you don't get anything that explains the pre or affixes on it. Like, it would be really nice would be that the item name just shows what pre or affixes are there. Like if you get the additional info on it like that, if you compare them, that would be nice. Come on. Unbelievable. So, spell damage. Is that even a 1? Just because... yeah, it's a 1. So... okay, again, POE. How good is affix? There is this item worth something, yeah. Guessing item affixes again. The thing is, if I try to look in the Path of Exile wiki, there's probably... okay, then we got some affixes again. Item affix. So, we're looking for one-handed wands. And there's no additional info because the site is right now maintained. Semantic media wiki has been disabled on the PoE wiki due to major issues it has recently caused across the game PoE network. PoE wiki makes widespread use of SMW, which means a large portion of the pages will appear broken or show errors. The community, admins and curs are aware of the issue and are looking into solutions. In the meantime, try web.archive.org for cached version of the wiki. Thank you for that. Yeah. Okay, let's put right click. This one goes into the quick access. And we're looking for a affix. This page is available on the web. Yeah, thank you for that. Pages. So again, web archive. So what do I need? Do I need November 10th? Actually, November 10th might be a little too recent. Let's go with like December 1st or something. December. Okay, okay. So it's just November 10th, that which is the latest one. So, but now the big question is fix. Go. Nope. The web archive is also pretty much useless because it only archives the first page. Sweet. Okay, the other thing might be... But why do they change the whole page and totally disrupt it? They can just make the adjustments in the background and then they reload this thing with the already finished code that's working. No. So, okay. POE affix as map POE affix.net. No, this is the same one. Exile mods, that could be it. So let's see, this one was a bit shite. So I'm looking for weapons, wands, and I'm looking for spell damage. Eye level 70. Oh. Do you get access to these specific mods, or like is it still random what kind of mod you can get on it? Or is just the range of that mod random? Like, the mod for a certain level of item is always the same. If it at least has this item level. But the range differ, the amount differs depending on its range in this case. So, let's say the item level of the spell damage is... Damn it. Yeah, the item level for the spell damage that you need for it is 64, and the range of the bonus is 70 to 74. So that means it can only be between 70 and 74. So why does it give me that shite? If everything is random, there's no reason to compare items because there's just too much. Most of it just can't be sold. Then again, there's the specific fire damage, socketed stuff, increase to mana. This is the only thing that kind of makes sense.